Okay, my name is Andrew Rodriguez, and I am also known as Gamer Green. Today I'm going to show you how to make the Libros Mortis, or the Necronomicon Mortis. It's basically the Book of the Dead. Now, as you can see, I started with I scored, what we call scoring, is I scored a piece of cardboard. Yeah. When I did, I just placed it right there, and I have it now safely cut. Now, this episode I wanted to show you how you make the folds. My knife, very sharp, away from you. Away from you. Okay. It's very sharp. I really didn't want to get myself cut, but onto a tart piece of packaging tape. What I do is I cut this into pieces. You see how I place it down? Usually you place it flat. However, if you have these nice little wrinkles, you actually don't really want to place it flat. Just place it as it lays. Just place it down as it lays. And it starts making these really wrinkles. This is how we're going to trap paint. When we paint the surfaces, it'll trap the paint into them, and you'll get a nice little light, dark and light shadowing. Also, very important, matrixing. It's when you're actually adding little tiny faces to your Libros Mortis. It's kind of funny when you do it and you do this method. Sometimes you could by accident make very strange looking faces, animals, vain looking, and it's all due to matrixing. A process where your brain recognizes faces and shapes. But as you can see, I have plenty of this, and I have plenty of time to actually add this. If you give me a couple of minutes, I'll show you how to actually design a face. And the face is really up to you. You could actually have a happy face, or what I like to do is the grotesque face where everyone loves. Okay, this is another episode of Gamer Green. I'm your host, Andrew Rodriguez, and remember, keep everything sharp away from you. Always have plenty of masking tape to do the project, and remember, don't really have to be very neat about this. Just press it down, and it will create its own effect. You could actually make little tiny faces by removing it, cutting them into pieces, rolling them up, and making sure they have like little tiny vein kind of scarring or anything. But what I'm going to do is, I'm going to make little tiny faces throughout the entire Libros Mortis. As you crawl it up, you place it down, Now, what you do is you take with your masking tape is you place another piece of masking tape on top of that piece. Now, as you can see, I already made a huge looking curve, which is kind of like a vein. You could do anything with this and just start applying it little by little. Okay, now on to the next chapter. This is Andrew Rodriguez, the host of Gamer Green, and I hope I was very enlightful today.